Gaiki Atsume. Sagashimono. Sagashimi Yukuno sa. Fuck. Wait. Is that a text? Where's my camera? Here. Hi. Hi, welcome to today's chapter reaction of 1155. My number one fan Cubes in the chat again. Like, who else would be my number one fan? Well, no, actually now Nek's my number one fan, so get right, Cube. Welcome Nek as well. Welcome Dexter. Making me watch 2 streams at once. Who's streaming as well? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Let's get on with it. This seems to be a good chapter. I'm not in a hurry, but kind of want to read it. Cool cover. What's Oda saying? Cuppy noodles, super cute. Great mascot are still popping up. Yado Cat is super adorable. Wait, what is this? YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Eh? That's BS. Seems to work fine. Let me know in the chat, please, if you have lag or something. For me, it looks alright. Wait. Enough of this. Ah, that's much better. About fucking time, the number one with the 279 Canadian dollars. Thank you very much, Nick. Stop doing that. And let me know if it's lagging. I don't know. Like, YouTube's telling me it's some fucking error, but I don't think it is. Seems fine. Good. I think it's just lying. Okay. Let's see. Fucking. That looks. That's a new kind of style for his color spreads, isn't it? Looks good though. I feel like we have seen these penguins before. The colored penguins. 100% we have seen them. You're gonna drop it in the chat anyway, aren't you? Alright, let's go. Rox, the legendary pirate, came to Elbaf, but why? Looks and sounds fine. Thank you very much. Vax, my number 2 fan. Welcome in the chat. Oh yeah, by the way, keep liking the stream. If there's a hype option, don't hype it though. I don't know how many hypes you can give. Just like. If there's hypes and shit, just keep them until I release a video and then hype this instead. If there's not, never mind. Okay. This is Elbaf, but Pops ain't here. He's on a voyage. You're all puny humans. This is the first time I've ever seen one moving around for real. Ahaha, how cute. Hang on. Did you just say, Pops, you're Harold's kid? Yeah, I mean, no shit, they're surprised. Okay, the chapter's called The Rocks Pirates. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing he can still be reached even if he's right away, right? What's your name? Loki. Alright, Loki. Just do what I tell ya. Head on home and get someone to send urgent word to your Pops. Tell them to say, Loki has been seriously hurt. You've got to return to Elbaf at once. Oh my god. Watch your mouth. Do I look like I take orders from a human? Oh shit. Oh shit. The what? The number 1 fan? You seriously expect my father to drop everything? Just cause I'm hurt? Yeah, right, besides someone as weak looking as you has no right to boss me around. Oh shit. Rock's swordsmanship was renowned for its brutal impact akin to a giant hammer or cannon fire. Bro's just got... He doesn't care if it's a kid, he just goes right swinging. It was said to blow everything in the surrounding vicinity away. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's fucked. Oh, that's his laugh? Whoa, haha. There we have it. Loki has been seriously hurt. Harold's path crossed with this madman once before. Dude, Loki got chops, man. Yeah. No, he does. It happened during the Reverie that year. Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings. Oh, it's a question. 5 of the kings? Unbelievable, that big man in black has to be the culprit. The lives of those sovereigns cannot be used to extort Mu. Oh, more Mu action. Oh. Yeah, you motherfucker said I'm way off. I was right. Kussaland, Spoilerland. Way off, he said. It's that woman in that room. No kidding, but it threw the Holy Land into total chaos, didn't it? The incident would be the first and last of its kind. An intruder made it all the way to the flower room, hidden deep within the Holy Land. So, yeah, okay, Rox managed to get in there. That's interesting. And she looks like she could be Nami's mom. Nami's mom with two different eyes. The man claimed to be a Davy Jonasian pirate. He knew there was nothing more he could do in that moment, so he withdrew with these words. Just wait, one day I'll be back. Okay, that's crazy. So, is Rox still inside of... Is Rox inside of Blackbeard? Is Blackbeard just a hull? Blackbeard's just like an empty hull where there's like several souls inside. So the several Blackbeards thing might be right? Rox is inside of Blackbeard. And Blackbeard himself is also inside there. Yeah, Kussaland is definitely Spoilerland. Listen, like Guy said, that certain woman in a certain room. Bro, what other woman could he possibly mean? Or I'm just five-head. Just one day. That's crazy. And she really looks like Nami somehow. So, interesting. Naturally, this incident would never be brought to light. Ironically, on that very day, there was another intruder in the Holy Land. Ironically? Look, it's so much bigger than a normal giant. I want it as a slave. No, we should kill it and have it stuffed. God, protect the nobles. Hot, I'm sorry the negotiations went south. And I know trespassing is a crime, but isn't all this going a bit too far? Don't let the kidnapper get away. That wasn't me, I swear. Okay, so we have another kidnapping. Could be both. An admiral was murdered. Huff huff. The culprit ran towards the castle. Proceed with caution. It's just one thing after another. Seize that biggin. That must be the guy who kidnapped the kings. How dare he use me as a scapegoat? I'll show him. Oh my god, that's crazy. A giant in the Holy Land? Don't you kind lurk in the boonies? Ooh. So wait. Did he kidnap the king though? Wait, let me scroll back up. Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings. No kidding, but through the Holy Land to... Wait, so... It wasn't Rox either, wasn't it? The Admiral stuff is wild? Yeah. That's totally wild, but I'm kind of confused. It doesn't sound like it was Rox either. Lol, Nanek, I asked before, he still has no idea. It was tasteful. What do you mean? Still, like we're talking about that woman in that room, though. It was my very first guess. Anyway, the clash between the two strangers blew away everyone within a 5-kilometer radius. That's crazy. Wahaha! State your name. Balahaha! It's Harold. I'm Rox. Angle your next strike toward the town. They'll enslave you if you get caught. Huh? Why? Well, don't ask any questions. How do I get to Elbaf? The new world is that way. Wow, if you survive this, let's meet again, Harold. So they were kind of clashing friendly? Don't be ridiculous, as if I'd ever associate with a criminal like you. What the? Are you seriously just gonna jump off the edge? Rox had taken down a Navy Admiral just moments earlier. Okay. Despite all the efforts to save him, the Admiral did not survive. It was deemed the most grievous of sins. In the blink of an eye, Rock's infamy boomed. The event sent a powerful shock throughout the seas. Wait, that song's totally off. Better. Sometime later, a ship carrying a great amount of celestial tribute to Mary Joas was attacked. The gates of justice were destroyed and the attacker fled the scene. The stolen funds were later used to support Rock's pirate activities. Until that point, Rox had always acted against the world government. But after that, he started to target pirates too. Wait, what's going on? What happened? It was it. No, he called you out in 4K. Marv is luckily clueless enough to be kind of dense. What do you mean? You should have heard him 5 minutes ago. You motherfucker, yeah. He was mad, upset. Yeah, so upset. In 4K. I'm here for this. I say as the stream froze. My stream froze? What's going on? Like, for me it's fine. That's why I was laughing. Chapter D, true. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream, Doran. I'm not done reading yet, you mofos. In the world of pirates, there exists a long-standing tradition known as a Davy Bag fight. Here we go. It's about time we get that. Why is YouTube annoying me with fucking... no, I didn't change any settings. Open widget. Not receiving enough video. Wait. I'm just gonna close these. Okay, so maybe that's helping. I don't know. Fucking internet. Harry Rose, first time I see you in the chat, bro, says, love your videos, bro. Thank you for creating them. Always enjoy watching them. Thank you very much, Harry Rose. I'm gonna work on a new one soon, hopefully. I know I've not been dropping anything lately, but I promise to better myself. Welcome to the chat. What happened? What do you say what happened? Is it still frozen? No. Is it? Whatever. Just keep reading. Pirate crews would compete in a series of matches, wagering their flags or even their crewmates in a truly ruthless game. What do we see there, though? Like, what is he doing there? He has an axe in his hand, and what is he doing? Is he cutting off someone's head? And no, he's boxing. Okay, here he's boxing. I get it. Oh, is it the ball game? Kind of looks like a straw hat. Does he have a huge straw hat in his hand there? Huh. Rox used this tradition to build his entire crew. They've got an amazing guy, you lose it when you see him. Okay, so he Davy bagged all the crewmates. That's crazy. The Rox pirates are all Davy Bag victims. Crazy. They had won many scoundrels to their side before they even had a flag. After that, that's it. They made their way to Elbaf. West Castle. Oh no, I rushed home as fast as I could. But I'm glad you've already turned the corner of your recovery. Thank goodness. I know that you're strong, Loki, but you shouldn't wander into the realm of the dead. You got lucky escaping with nothing more than that after falling off the cliff. There's plenty more dangers just lurking deeper inside. Ted really came back. It has to be a coincidence. He couldn't have come for me. Aww. Little guy doesn't think Dad has any love for him. Rox, I've heard all about your crimes. What are you doing here? I missed you, Harold. You gotta join my crew. Oh my god, that's Luffy? The world government won't hear you out, right? You get it now, the time has come. This is a real feast. Yeah. Okay, now we get some... Why does this guy look like Moria on the left? And there's a dude that looks like Frankie. And the fucking Silver X is there too. So we can finally end this debate. Anyway. Don't be stupid. If I anchor myself with a fuck like you, I lose all the good goodwill I've built up with my allies. What if it? Aren't those allies government pawns? What's the point of reaching for something that's impossible? You gotta level the playing field. Don't be a wet blanket, Harold. Elbaf has the greatest warriors in the world. If something churns your stomach, you should just crush it. I mean, not wrong. Hey Will, welcome to stream. Rox really feels interesting like real pirates. True, yeah. They all look like someone. Yeah, they do. Next is, I bet Rox would just throw the idea of Davy Back fights at any crew he ran into and nobody knew what the fuck he was talking about, so he constantly had the advantage of knowing it. Just like Foxy. Listen, that guy... Can I just... Should be able to just throw it in here, shouldn't I? Or not? Why didn't it switch? This folk here, this motherfucker. This folk. Who this? Who this? Okay? Who's this? Why haven't we not seen this guy before? No. Anyway. For basically a single chapter of info, yeah, it's incredibly interesting. Yeah, it is. And why is there a Gecko Moria vampire woman looking like person? He looks like exactly like Foxy in one panel. I'm not even done reading it. That's the old way. Elbaf has changed. People never change. That same bloodlust is still pulsing through you. Hey, can't you two just enjoy the meal? Why dear? You guys should know what that if you follow a man like him, you only be led to ruin. Following that moron? Yeah, don't make me laugh. We are all completely out for ourselves. None of us would bat an eye if Fox died. Shiki the Wicked. That was his name? Future Golden Lion. Well, that's not to say his plans don't have a certain appeal. They could prove very lucrative. Miss Buckin, the Tech Bandit. The Tech Bandit. Oh, we get a name. Have you heard of Hachinosu, the place they call the Isle of Exiles, or even Pirate Island? Countries all around the world send their worst inmates there as a form of penal exile. Don Marlon, gangster from the West Blue. So I get it, okay? Like I said, the four-armed guy is Frankie's dad. Apparently it's the guild bro. But in my video still I said, like, Frankie's dad should also be from West Blue. So that part at least is a small W. I mean, if it's Frankie's dad. But come on, just look at the guy. Just look at him. Now Shiki had more text than Dragon and Bogart. Yeah, probably, yeah. Probably Kong had more text than fucking Dragon. He's looking like Marlon Brando. Yeah, I think that's the inspiration probably. Yeah, good point. It wasn't... I was meant to be a barren island with no food where all you could do was wait for death. Well, Newgate, Future White Bit. Oh, we get a name. But last year the survivors started banding together, and why do you think that happened? Pirate Prophet Ochoku. Future Commodore of Pirate Island. That's Ochoku? And the other guy is not Ochoku? The other guy is Gansui? The smuggler? Ochoku kinda looks like a mix of fucking Katarina Devon and what I said earlier, god damn it. You know what I mean. Anyway, believe it or not, the island had a massive gold deposit. A shadow organization found out and got involved. They helped the criminals amass a fortune that really pissed off the government. Oh, that's crazy lore. Yeah, Wang Ji, yeah. These days, anyone who gets near the island gets swarmed by the hardened criminals. They strip you of everything. So then we cut a deal with the government. I asked, how much are you gonna pay us if we take that island back for you guys? Once we get the money, we'll take down Pirate Island and split the mountain load of loot between us. Wait, I think I already had that somewhere in. What's going on? No, that's fine. But there's no way in hell we're just handing over the island and those criminals after that. Get it? I take charge of Hachinosu, and if these dumbasses under me, we'll turn it into a pirate paradise. I can already see the government and Marines standing there like clueless dogs. Voya, haha. This is just a prologue to my life. Using that island as me base. Using that island as me base. I crush the Navy, bring the Holy Land crashing down, and after that, I'm gonna be king of the world. Here we go with the king of the world shit again. Loki's lurking. Your enemies are too big. You're picking a fight with the whole planet. Say what you want. One day someone's bound to put it off. Like, I like how Harold's just looking like Garb. There's no such thing as power that lasts forever. Join me, Harold. If we team up, we will be unstoppable. Quit inviting me. I told you I'm the king. That doesn't matter. Loki's like, the world. I'm going to claim it. The whole damn world. Loki suddenly realized he had found salvation. 4 years passed. Harold continues rejecting numerous invitations he received until one day, Rock's plan had finally reached its fruition, backed by his monstrous crew. He would send shockwaves throughout the world. Set sail, you bastards! The legend embarks. Okay. Bucky's going to have to go to Hachinosu at some point. Maybe. I mean, like, he's got his own organization, but yeah, maybe they team up or something. We found Bucky since. Okay. That's an awfully interesting chapter. I'm less like super surprised, but more like intrigued by all the information. I wish I had a better resolution of the Davy Bag fight. Like, what is he doing here? What is this? What is that? Does he have a huge straw hat in his hand, or did he just chop off someone's head? Answers? Like, what the hell is that? I mean, like, for real. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, maybe Nika actually was Davy Jones. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Boat race? Boxing? I can figure out number 3. Yeah, the boat race, yeah. I'm struggling with the number 3 as well. And yes, in the boxing one, he really looks like Foxy. I think Oda did that intentionally. I sent a higher res in DMs. I don't think a higher res will help, but yeah. Okay, wait. Let me take a look. Wait, higher res. Yeah, I mean, I just can't tell what he's doing there. But thanks for the high res. Beheading someone, yeah, that was my fault as well. It looked like he beheaded someone, but what? That's a weird kind of head. It does look like a straw, doesn't it, Kuso? It looks like he just took off the straw head of someone he beheaded. But it's a huge straw head. That's a game like Russian roulette. But instead you lose your head? That rhymed. Maybe Foxy was based on rocks because he wrote the end first. Listen, I like Foxy so much. I want him to have more importance. That would be crazy if there's more connection. Like, no. Rock's not just the father of Blackbeard and possibly of Buggy. He's also the father of Foxy. Can you believe it? Foxy has a goalie now, so you know he's coming back. Is that like a condition you need to have to come back? A goalie? There's another thing though where it kind of bugs me. So first of all, there are women here. It's a very pretty drawing by Oda though, I gotta say. I admit I like it a lot. That one. I already stated that I think she looks like Nami. So maybe related, maybe not. Since many women in One Piece look like Nami. And also, I don't think, I mean... They said someone kidnapped 5 kings. Where was that? Here. Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings. So if that happened though, where are the 5 kings now? Like Rox is not fleeing with 5 kings, and I don't see Rox sitting in the room with 5 kings either. So who did kidnap the 5 kings? You think Rox did? And then what? He kidnapped them, he went to the room, and then he was like, okay, you can go again? 5 stooges? Ah, shit. I'm kind of confused. It happened during the revelry that year. Someone attacked and kidnapped 5 of the kings? Question mark. Maybe we have to wait for the officials, but unbelievable. But since some people I know are now working on that shit, I kind of trust the translation. You think they joined Rox? Yeah, maybe it's a cover story? I don't know. The lives of those sovereigns cannot be used to extort Mu. That's what Mu is saying, right? So that means they were kidnapped. And then Rock's saying, no kidding, but it threw the Holy Land into total chaos, didn't it? So maybe he did. So maybe he did kidnap. Because he thought he can like kind of use them to extort Mu or something like that. But Imu was like, I don't give a damn shit. It's crazy though. It's crazy that he just went to that room and got out of there. Like, was Imu not able to stop him? Or did Imu not just give a single shit? See, if Imu was not able to stop him, that would support my idea of my latest video. that the time was not ripe and Emu can only use its abilities at a certain point in time. Because otherwise, why would Emu just let this guy walk in there? Unless Emu was like, this room here is special for me. I'm not gonna make a big fuss here, because if anything inside of here gets damaged, I'll freak the fuck out, so I just let this guy go. That could also be another reasoning. Or Emu was worried about her servant, his servant, whatever. Because of story proximity, I wonder if the Five Kings aren't the Gorosei and Rox did something to their immortality. Nexus, I think he went to the Valley to gain allies and asked questions about the D and they joined him. Five Kings not important enough to be named. Yeah. Just like the father Admiral. True, Jinho, welcome to the stream. It was just sitting there, yeah. I'm pretty sure they had a bit longer conversation. I mean, he's also holding a gun. A regular gun, a musket or something. Surely he's not dumb enough to think that that is something he can use to threaten Mu. Imagine all the Holy Knights Gorosei having managed to defeat to get... Yeah, I mean, maybe they were not there. Maybe he kind of sneaked in pretty fast. And then he made a run. I'm here to see the manager. The whole panel... I mean, and then he says, just wait one day, I'll be back. That's the thing. I should have used the screenshot shit way often more. Like, actually, it's pretty useful. Listen, here, this shit here? That gets me 100% on the thought train that that he's still inside of Blackbeard. That would support why Blackbeard knows so much shit. If Rox was still inside of him, but I mean, what means still? But if Rox was inside of him as like an alternate personality, like what we all thought for a long time was at least the theories. Maybe Emu is a treasure and he needs to come back with something like lost fruit. I'll be back. I don't think Emu could do anything to Rox, but I also don't think Rox can do anything to Emu at the moment either. I don't know. At this... So what we've seen so far from Emu looks like Emu's pretty omnipotent and like fucking strong. Apparently, yeah, Rox is really strong as well, but I think if Emu wanted to, they could have at least clashed on the same level. If not, Emu probably being a little bit stronger. But maybe Emu really is related to a certain, or like needs to be at a certain point in time to get stronger. Sabek lives in Blackbeard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm 100% not the only one. Like, that was the first thought when I saw this picture. So I bet every other theorist came up with the same thought at the same time, probably. I'm not even gonna bother making a video about this. It's so obvious. Cube says, I think prophecy related. Roger Pirates held back because of that. Maybe he believes in fate and want to recreate the prophecy himself. He needed more people to fit the prophecy. Maybe. Dexter says Emu is obviously One Piece. I don't know about that. That would mean that room is Laugh Tale. You think the Roger Pies just walk in there, having a quick laugh and go out? I don't know about that. Blackbeard is a homie made from Big Mom using Rock's soul as he was dying, and their pirate ship, Club Ballerman. That's so wild, Alaya, that I like it. The thing is though, would Big Mom remember this? I think Imu's power worked with certain conditions met. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Cube. Exactly the same. But maybe Imu and Gunko can't both take damage. I don't know. It seems like there's a reason he needs to come back. Like he needs to do something. Yeah, I mean, it's his dream more or less, right? So he just has a fucking strong will. Also, the Celestial Dragons here look awfully different. Usually they all look the same, but Oda went out of the way to like make different looking Celestial Dragons for once. It's kind of surprising. And why do we see the face of that one guard? You see, that's questions I have for some reason. I bet nobody cares about that dude, but just look at him. Why do we see the face of that dude? Is that who's that? Is that Bellamy's father? Bellamy's father was a guard at Mauritius. Like, look at him. Can you see my finger? That guy. I don't see if I'm looking at it right. I don't know. Yeah, you can delete this. I love you too, Nick. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that can draw ugly as Celestial Dragons. True, yeah. They got an Okama Celestial. Yeah, they look very Okama. Just gotta get rid of all the pictures. So, there's definitely several points in this that are interesting, but I still feel like Harold is Garp. Plot twist, Harold is Garp. He just shrinked. Surprise. I care? What do you care about? What did I say? I forgot what I said, sorry. Oh, you care about the guy that looks like Bellamy? They do kind of look like Okamas, that's what I'm saying. They look very different from the usual Celestial Dragon suspects. There's a lot of look-alike potential in this. And now the thing is, Oda threw that Don Marlon at us. Like, it's almost as if he saw my video and was like, nah bro, shit. I wish I'd seen that earlier. I would have made the Gil guy Frankie's dad. Now I feel bad. That was a really good idea from that Tane and Marv dude. I just gotta put in some other folk in there that's Frankie's dad now. And I take that as a W. For now that's for me now that's Frankie's dad. Come on guys. I said Frankie's dad was on Rox's crew. It's a small W, okay? It's not the dude I thought it was. But it's something. It's something. It's something. Switch. Open personality switch. Garp and Harold. Yeah. Oh, Vex with the 18-month member message. 18 months is crazy. Indeed. Like the stream, folks. 18 months. That's almost 2 years. I need to make a video. Cube says, I think Celestial Dragons are made of people they take and recondition like Gunko. Yeah, I really think Celestial Dragons, there's something off of them. Oh, and thank you for being a member for 18 months already. My dear Vex, even though you're not some number fan, you're just a member, okay? But if you were a good fan, you had a number behind your name, like Chinho. Just kidding. I still believe this is Frankie's dad. Yeah, like 100%. If the Gil Buster, whatever dude's not Frankie's dad, fine, okay. Okay, I admit defeat. But Frankie's dad is in fucking Rox's crew. At least that's right. If that's not Frankie's dad, then you know what, Oda, stop trolling me. Man, Tom was the man who made the Oro Jackson, also a rock sprite. Yeah. Anyway, that was definitely a crazy chapter, and I should be punished and cursed for not making a video on that one. But I have no time. I'm sorry. I'll probably just make a short where I say, I was right with this and that. Probably won't even do that. Fuck shorts. Shorts are not worth my time. You were my first member. I remember. I do remember. You and oh goddammit, who was it? But he's not anymore. I could just look it up actually. That's no problem at all. Just looking it up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Community posts. Oh no, membership posts. Here we go. Here we go. My very first members were... Ah shit, I just put the fucking profile pictures in there. Didn't I write anything? Ah yeah. Terry. Did he change his name? Terry Bletch? I feel like his name was different before. TJ. Exactly, TJ. Thank you, Vex. You got good memory. You don't really remember though. Maybe Frankie and Badgie are brothers. They haven't met. They have not. And Lola wanted to marry him when she met him. Terrible TJ, exactly. Remember, you're too OG member. I do, but one of them left, okay? It's fine though, I got Vex. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, actually I wanted to end the stream 5 minutes ago. So I'll do that just now. It was definitely an interesting chapter. Sadly, I'm running out of time. Something else I want to do. And it's almost past midnight. Why can't days have like 48 hours? It's kind of sad. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. That was a great chapter. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the member messages. And I'll probably hop on Discord tomorrow to talk about this crazy ass chapter, if anyone wants to talk about it. So yeah, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you guys next time. And if you have not yet, please like the stream. Where's my